Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss the term Sublime. Introduction. The concept of Sublime has a long history in literary and artistic criticism, with its roots traced back to the Greek treatise Periapsis on the Sublime attributed to Longinus, believed to be written in the 1st century AD. Longinus defined the sublime as a quality that can be found in any form of discourse, be it poetry or prose. Unlike rhetoric, which aims to persuade, the sublime seeks to evoke transport or ecstasis in the reader or listener, shattering their composure and dominating their emotions. According to Longinus, achieving the sublime requires specific capacities in the speaker or writer, including the use of figurative language, nobility of expression, elevated composition, loftiness of thought, and strong and inspired passion. Longinus and the Sublime. The influence of Longinus's treatise on the sublime was felt in literary criticism after a French translation by Boileau in 1674, leading to the emergence of the expressive theory of poetry and the critical method of Impressionism. During the 18th century, the concept of the sublime underwent a transformation, shifting from a quality inherent in the mind of the writer to a quality inherent in external objects, especially in the grand and awe-inspiring scenes of the natural world. Edmund Burke's influential work, A Philosophical Inquiry into the Origin of Our Ideas of the Sublime and Beautiful, attributed the source of the sublime to objects that evoke ideas of pain and danger but are experienced from a safe position, creating a delightful horror. Burke emphasized qualities such as obscurity, immense power, and vastness as conducive to the sublime. Transformation in the 18th century. The 18th century witnessed a fascination with the sublime in literature, art, and travel. Tourists and landscape painters sought out thrillingly vast, wild, and ominous scenes in places like the English Lake County and the Alps. Writers including Thomas Gray and William Collins experimented with the sublime ode, seeking to convey the wildness and obscurity of sublime objects through their descriptive style. Gothic novelists also utilized the sublime to evoke delightful horror in both natural and architectural settings, as well as in the actions and events of their narratives. Immanuel Kant's contribution. Immanuel Kant's critique of judgment provided an extended analysis of the sublime, dividing it into two kinds: the mathematical sublime, associated with vastness and infinitude, and the dynamic sublime, linked to the terror evoked by the overwhelming power of nature. Kant argued that the experience of the sublime resides in the mind of the observer, who contemplates the object. The encounter with the sublime involves a rapid sequence of painful blockage and pleasurable release, leading to feelings of exaltation and recognition of the mind's capacity to transcend its limitations. Conclusion. In modern scholarship, Thomas Weiskill translated Kant's theory of the sublime into terms of semiotic theory and psychoanalytic concepts like the Oedipus complex, exploring the psychological aspects of the sublime experience. Neil Hertz further delved into the relationship between psychoanalysis and the sublime. The concept of the sublime continues to be subject of scholarly inquiry and artistic exploration, providing insights into the profound emotional and aesthetic experiences that great works of literature and art can evoke. So this was the discussion on the term sublime. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other term. Until then, goodbye and thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to this series on literary terms and literary theory. If you want to study the notes and MCQs related to this term, you can click the link given in the description. We are also going to start our online and offline classes for UGC NET for English literature very soon. So stay connected with us.